Do you have a compelling vision in your business that is attractive and inspiring to your ideal clients? Hi, this is Carma Spence. And I saw this quote from Martin Luther King that I know he was talking about more of a movement, but it really applies to business as well. He said, if you want to move people, it has to be toward a vision that's positive for them, that taps important values, that gets them something they desire. And it has to be presented in a compelling way that they feel inspired to follow. Here's how I break this down for business. You want a vision that's positive for them. What does this mean in business? It means that you are talking about your products and services in benefits language, not features language. We don't care that it's this size or that color. What is it going to get your client? What benefit, what transformation are they going to get out of working with you or buying your product? It needs to tap into important values. Again, this doesn't necessarily mean to be like values like integrity, but it means what does that person that you're trying to sell to value? Interestingly enough, this weekend I went to a workshop where I learned what my highest values were. And it kind of threw me off because it turned out my highest value was science fiction, which I thought, well, that doesn't sound like a value. But when it was explained to me, it's what I value the most. It's what I expend my most energy on, mentally, physically. Frankly, if I could make money being involved in the science fiction community, which I have been working on, and I think I might have tapped onto something, I would be a happy camper. So if someone's trying to sell something to me, they're going to want to tap into that whole geeky science fiction-ness of me. So what are the values that your ideal clients have? What is it that your client values that would make them want to buy your product or service? It gets them something they desire. Now, we all know that, yeah, everybody needs your product or service, right? Yes, that may be true. But do they desire it? So, for example, let's take a bottle of water. We all need water, right? Everybody should buy bottled water, but not everybody desires it. In fact, frankly, I'll even go to another example, filtered water. I've always drank filtered water. I don't like drinking tap water. My husband thinks that filters are a waste of time and drinks water straight out of the tap. So now we've come to a compromise. I have a nice little filter pitcher and he drinks out of the tap. But you'll see here, we both need water. I desire filtered water. He does not. So what is it about your product or service that you could tap into the desires of your ideal clients? Again, this will probably be part of your benefits. It has to be communicated in a compelling way that inspires your clients to follow you. So let's sum up here. You've got a vision that's positive for them. It taps into their important values, and it is something they desire. Now you need to communicate all those things in a way that they go, yes, that's what I want. And you know, getting all those things together can be tough at times, and sometimes it takes experimentation. So try and fail, reiterate until you get it right. Eventually, you will find what will compel your ideal clients to be in love with what you have to offer them. I hope you enjoyed today's tip, and it would really help me out if you go over to YouTube and give it a thumbs up. I'd also love to hear from you. Write in a comment below. And as always, think outside the box. See, I took a Martin Luther King quote about movements and applied it to business. That was a little outside the box, right? Spread your wings and fly. You can do this. You are capable of more than you know. You just have to keep taking those baby steps forward. And maybe following Martin Luther King's formula that I just laid out will help you do that. See you next time on the Weekday Wisdom.